Why did the politician bring a ladder to the debate? To hit the high notes. Okay, detectives, ears on. Today's game will trick your brain in the best way.
Nice. That ladder probably had a press pass. Ready to play? I'll say 3 tiny headlines. 2 could be true. 1 is a tall tale, and then we'll learn one simple thing you can use.
Game time! I call being the loud guesser. Wait, no peeking at grown-up pages. Use your detective brain. Okay, here comes the first set. I'll say 3 tiny headlines, and you guess the fake. City park plants 1,000,000 marigolds so neighbors can make giant sunshine faces. School hosts a mock vote so kids can practice choosing leaders. Mayor trains a team of pigeons to deliver tiny weather forecasts. Nope, marigold art sounds doable. Mock votes? Totally. Pigeons doing weather, come on.
You're right. The pigeons are a tall tale. Gardening projects and mock votes are the sort of helpful real actions communities do. The lesson: when a story adds silly extras to get attention, spotting the extra helps you decide what's likely true.
Quick tip. If it sounds too zany, ask who benefits and where are the facts. Look for names, places, or helpers. Those clues matter. And if pigeons ever start giving weather, I'm buying a tiny umbrella. Seriously. Ready for more? I'm cranking the silliness now. A. Neighbors build a tiny library of picture books at a bus stop for everyone to read while waiting. A local team organizes a cleanup day to brighten the park. A politician announces a plan to build a chocolate palace where meetings are held on sprinklers. Chocolate palace on sprinklers? Delicious and soggy. I'm going with C as the tall tale. Wait, do you think someone actually pitched that as a joke or a plan?
Tiny libraries and community cleanups are real neighbor helping ideas. The chocolate palace is playful nonsense. It makes people laugh, but it's not a practical plan. The civic idea here is simple. Look for stories about real people doing small, helpful things. Those are often true and useful.
Short reminder. If a headline names people doing things, it's often real. If it glitters with impossible candy buildings, it's probably a joke.
Okay, one more. Make it the silliest yet. I want chaos.
Here we go. A. Volunteers teach a class about how stories are shared so kids can spot facts from fiction. B. Town declares an extra holiday so everyone can paint one door a bright color. C. Government replaces traffic lights with singing parrots that squawk stop and go in 3 languages. Singing parrots? Wait, do parrots have union cards? I'm torn between adorable chaos and useful learning.
Safety and practicality. Teaching people to spot facts and a community painting day are plausible. Singing parrots at intersections are a cute idea, but not a safe way to control traffic. The takeaway: ask if the idea would really keep people safe and help them do things. If not, it's probably a tall tale.
Good rule. Ask, would this help people or just make a silly picture? If it helps, it's likely real. If it just makes a funny picture, treat it like a tall tale. I admit I'm bummed about no parrot choir, but I get it. Some headlines teach, some just entertain. Before we wrap, 3 tiny reminders. 1, check who is doing the action and whether it sounds practical. 2, small, helpful steps like classes or cleanups are often real. 3, if it sounds impossible or unsafe, treat it like a tall tale.
And one little habit to practice. When you hear a surprising headline, pause and ask one question. Who is this helping? That question sharpens your detective skills every time.
Quick challenge, John. You said ask an adult, but sometimes adults enjoy silly stories too. How do kids tell the difference without borrowing grown-up glasses? Great question. Look for simple clues yourself. Names, places, and whether the plan keeps people safe. If you're unsure, ask a teacher or a parent and say,
Is this true or just a funny story? That keeps things friendly and helpful.
One last smile for the roar. Why don't secret agents in stories ever get lost? Because they always follow the plot. See you tomorrow for another tiny. Give me fresh headlines to sniff out.
Tonight, be a detective. Find one headline and ask, who does this help? If you like the game, come back tomorrow. Same silliness, same tiny lesson. Bye for now.